Mother Nature, she has no sense of humor whatsoever. Final practice from Daytona, presented by Toyota, interrupted again with some precipitation.
Brief. Very brief.
That's the way it's been throughout the course of the day. I mean, it rains for a minute or two, and then it looks great. And you see there that don't have to be a meteorology expert to understand it looks pretty good right over Daytona Beach.
Yeah. But I sure saw some sprinkles in a puddle.
The pop-ups.
Yeah.
Vince Welch and Phil Parsons with you from Daytona. Michael Waltrip usually with us and was with us during the first hour, but had to go to the driver meeting. He's participating in the second duel tonight. So those of you that are saying, hey, Mike's awful quiet, that's not like him. Where is he?
He's going to make some noise tonight.
He is indeed. You look at our top 10 through practice. 42 trucks are here trying to fill 32 spots to go racing tomorrow night.
And I think these guys have had enough practice. And, for some reason we don't get back on the racetrack here before the end of the scheduled practice. I think they're fine with that. They've had enough time to get out there to see where their heights are and see what those trucks feel like a little bit. I'm sure a lot of them would like to have some more practice, but we've talked to a couple of the drivers now that said, hey, they're done for this session anyway.
There's Johnny Sauter and his crew chief Joe Shear Jr. heading to the transport. It looks like they're done, whether the weather cooperates or not.
Yeah, I would guess that they're probably done. They're going to go debrief a little bit.
And he's had 17 laps. I mean, that's plenty for Johnny.
And he won this race last year with the same truck.
Yep.
Good looking truck, though, isn't it?
It is indeed. Michigan last year, Brett Moffitt, what a terrific run he gave that machine for Red Horse Racing. Took it to victory lane. Timothy Peters, his teammate, was right there in the mix in that 17 truck, and then the 11 around the outside for the race-winning move, and he did it with crew chief Scott Zipadelli. Brett Moffitt celebrated in victory lane. What a great day that was for Moffitt.
They got him this opportunity here this year with Red Horse Racing and Tom DeLoach, Hermie.
Yeah, nobody really deserves this opportunity more in this series than Brett Moffitt. What a win, what a move at Michigan last year. Brought you to this point. You're going to run here and probably Atlanta, but a lot of pressure on this team to perform and get some sponsors to keep going.
Yeah, Mr. DeLoach was nice enough to give me the opportunity to come here in Atlanta, and he gave us a lot of new tools during the offseason to improve our trucks and make them better race trucks for Timothy and I both. So, first of all, thank you to him for that. And yeah, the speedway racing, this is a handful here. I've only done one race, and it was in a cup car. So I'm trying to get out there and learn and practice here and trying to fight the weather. But I'm excited about the opportunity, and I think we're going to run good these next 2 weeks.
What'd you learn about your truck in the limited laps you've had today?
Hold it wide open and stick to the bumper in front of you. It's really all you can do here. These trucks are underpowered, and with these big bodies on them, you can really mess with the air with other trucks, and that's kind of going to dictate your race. You got to be aggressive with that and side drafting, and just hope it all works out and the timing's right for you at the end.
There are a lot of teams and drivers in this garage that need sponsorship, but if I were looking, this would be one team and driver combination that I would take a serious look at. This guy can win races consistently.
I would second that, Hermie, in a heartbeat. Tom DeLoach done so much for the sport, the truck series, Red Horse Racing, and as Hermie said, I mean, Moffitt's already proven it. I mean, he did it last year at Michigan.
There's the brain trust right there. That's the man in the middle with the black hats. Butch Hilton, there's Eddie Perdue, left side of the screen. Some really, really talented people here at this race team. That's a great race team. And, we talked about Brett winning Michigan. Timothy knocked on the door winning and has been in the top 10 in points every single season he's raced full-time in the truck series. Made it to the finale at Homestead last year with a shot at the championship. I think he'll be there again.
Butch Hilton actually going to work as the crew chief on that machine for Brett Moffitt these first couple of weeks. Track looks dry, hoping to roll again when we come back to Daytona.